I'm in H-Town, it's a hell of a vibe. And she know when to slide. Back to the crib. What's going on, YouTube? Man, what's going on with y'all, YouTube? I haven't even sent this out to nobody, bro. I haven't sent this out to nobody. I've been doing so much work that sometimes I don't even know what the fuck I want to do next. I've been having so many things that I'm doing, so much stuff, bro. It's absolutely crazy. Sometimes it's nerve wracking. You know what I'm saying? But what's been going on with y'all lately, man? Let me shout out to my audience. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me. Shout out to everybody that's really been supporting me, man, and really just showing up every single episode. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all who be showing up before I send the video out to people. Shout out to y'all, bro. I absolutely got nothing but love for y'all. I want to start off by talking about Drake Iceman and how a lot of people was talking shit about Drake and talking shit about the Iceman album. Let me go ahead and put this out here first and foremost. I think Drake easily beat Kendrick ass last year when it came to that beef. I feel like the only reason why y'all run around saying Kendrick won is because y'all racist. Let me explain why some of y'all niggas and some of y'all females are racist, and some of y'all women just hate men. Some of y'all women hate men. Y'all hate the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that men have access to certain women. Y'all hate that shit. Y'all really do, bro. So I'm just giving my freestyle opinion about this whole Drake shit while I send this album out. Sorry, while I send this video out to everybody else, right? And I get into Cheyanne Bryant and everything else. I'm listening to the album and I'm actually I'm talking to different people that's talking about the album. Actually, I was doing Lyft one night. I was doing Lyft in Chicago on the South Side. And what about the album? And the homie, he like, yeah, bro, that nigga Drake was on there crying. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not really about to support this album when he crying. Even Charlamagne the God was like, Drake crying. Everybody not gonna support you. Everybody didn't wasn't gonna have your back. And that's something that everybody has to learn. When you come into success, you have to choose very, very, very carefully who you want to support, who you want to lend support to, who you want to lend your platform to, because these same individuals, just like what happened with Drake, they'll betray you in a heartbeat. You know how many times I've been betrayed by individuals who I have helped? You know how many times I've been betrayed by people who claim they love me? Countless, nigga. Countless times, bro. So I even I even had one of the people at the palace diss me, not my own beloved too. She said I had to talk about you on I said what I said. Now I gotta go back and watch it. But it's even about two. This ain't about the palace at all. This is just about, in general. People think that it's okay for them to use you and then you not have no expectations, right? DJ Khaled, fucking LeBron James. None of y'all niggas was gonna speak up when they was lying on Drake saying he was, and I'm gonna use the word, saying he was a fucking pedo, bro. None of y'all was speaking up at all. That's what I don't like about people, period. Is people choose to speak up when they want to speak up about stuff, right? The same women that left Simp Nation and betrayed me, and I'm gonna be specific. Lauren, MJ, fucking Venus, fucking um what's Genesis, Jalen. All of these women would tell me stuff like, we don't support drama, we don't support this, we don't support that, we don't support this, we don't support that. And those same people, the moment they had an opportunity to stab me in the back, and not only just stab me in the back, but do the exact opposite of what they said they were going to do. They used to be in Simp Nation calling that nigga Shady Bracy, specifically Jalen and MJ. Only for them that the moment they had an opportunity, the moment it looked like we was gonna lose the war, the moment it looked like we was not gonna come out on top, the moment it looked like we wasn't gonna do better in life, the moment it looked like the space was going to support them, what they do, they took the same sword that I had been defending them with and stabbed me in the fucking back. I remember asking my ex, okay, cool. So you told your friends about me. You told your friends about my daughter and our situation. Did you tell your friends? Because she said, well, I'm just talking to my friends. Okay. Do your friends know about your son being bullied? No. So, and the conversation when you was just talking to your friends and you wasn't actually talking shit about me, that that never came up, your son being bullied by girls to the point where he had to go live with his father? And that never came up at all? Oh, no. So only my business came up. Interesting. Interesting. Grand Risings, and Mills. I gave you a wrench too. So I'm listening to Drizzy album, right? And one of the lines, because everybody talking about it, one of the lines is the LeBron James diss. Let me see if I got if he made a video for that yet. And he like, I wasn't too surprised to see you in those arenas. You the type of nigga that get a win, you always switching teams up. And that's how a lot of these niggas is. That's how a lot of these people are. In order to get a win, they gotta switch teams. Venus went from my team to Aaron O team to Sharon team. And now she done with Sharon because yeah, bro. Internet always changing, bro. I hate that shit. One thing about having three different, I got AT&T, T-Mobile, and Xfinity all in the same house. And the Wi-Fi be switching wherever the fuck it wants to. But I will say there's a thunderstorm outside, so maybe that's part of the reason. Let me check to make sure this shit is still working. There's a thunderstorm outside. All right. So I'm listening to Drake album and I'm listening to people responses and people like, oh, Drake mad as hell. Drake Yeah, nigga, I'd be mad as hell too if I tried to help all y'all hoe ass niggas only for y'all niggas to try to fuck me over, gang. Nigga, ain't no way. Ain't no way. For y'all to try to say I'm done, for y'all to try to make up rumors about me fucking with the girl from Stranger Things. That shit was so weird, bro. All right. This is a video he dropped. All right, look like this is the video he dropped for this shit. Now I heard UMG. I heard Drake also dropped all three. Yeah, man. Xfinity. I like Xfinity. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my haircut. I like Xfinity a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I got my cable and shit with them. Got the internet with them and shit. So it's lit. You know what I'm saying? It's lit. And with Xfinity, you can log in to any like Xfinity hotspot no matter where you are in the country. That shit lit. I ain't gonna lie. But look, let me let y'all hear some of this shit. Hopefully they don't try to hit us with a stream interruption and shit. You know how they go on this shit, bro. Drizzy. OVO gang. Feel you. He said my social battery drain. Bro, I feel you on that. You know how it is to wake up, and that's how I know niggas like Anton get tired of y'all niggas sometimes. I'm gonna get there. I heard he diss Freezy and Jazz and everybody. I'm gonna try to do a 12-hour stream. That reminds me, I gotta get my Red Bull. If I don't get my Red Bull, I ain't gonna wanna do this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I already know y'all not gonna donate. I might get 100, might get 50 today, but a lot of times I come to the conclusion that black people just don't like seeing other black people win, bro. I don't know what it is. But one thing I also know as a man is despite that, you still got to wake up as a man and just keep trying and keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. And I feel like how Drizzy just said, I'm burnt out, bro. You get burnt out on this shit. You get burnt out talking to people um that's disingenuine. You get burnt out listening to men tell women, we have the right to fuck other hoes, but y'all can't cheat. I get burnt out listening to women tell me money don't matter at all when it comes to dating, just a man's personality. I get tired of that shit. Good morning, Gore. I was gonna go to work today. I got tired of that shit. I said, you know what? I'd rather talk to the people, bro. Even if I'm talking for free today, at least I'm talking because YouTube is therapeutic. I would imagine music is therapeutic for Drizzy as well. That nigga, y'all niggas was screaming, not like us, hoe ass niggas. And the whole time this man got a white baby mama, right? Now again, Gore, I get tired of this shit, bro, because I'm listening to black women sing not like us and then come around me and tell me that a child isn't black unless they come from the womb of a black woman. I said, are you sure about this? So if the father's black, she said, yeah, that's why they don't fuck with Drake. They don't fuck with Drake because his mama is white and his daddy is a nigga from Memphis. I said, okay, but Kendrick Lamar is black and his baby mama white. So isn't he creating Drake right now? Can I diss his kids? Can I diss Kendrick Lamar kids and say they not like us? They not like us and do all type of funny dances in the fucking video? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like scholastic conversation is out the door, educational conversation is out the door, unbiased conversation is out the door. The only thing we have now is the gender war and the race war. It's like we don't have genuine, non-emotional conversations based in fucking logic no more. It's let me get back to this shit because logically, That nigga Drake is still up, and Kendrick, that GNX album was trash, man. Y'all, come on. How House of Hypocrites came to me sounding. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, it's not. It's no, nigga. I'm good. And then he tried to do some hoe ass shit. Oh, first of all, he tried to make it seem like I was behind that shit that him and Jazz was doing to Lucky when I had nothing, absolutely nothing to do with the conversations that Jazz Noel had with House of Hypocrites about attacking Lucky. If he and Jazz are honest, that was some shit that they planned. If Jazz, because I still didn't show all the messages. If y'all go back and watch some videos about Jazz, I still didn't show all the messages, bro. I spared so many different niggas. She was already talking grimy about niggas while I'm just trying to just move away from that beef shit, gang. You feel me? What niggas trying to do? Bring me back into that shit, gang. And then bring me into that shit on some hypocritical shit. That's how I feel about this nigga Drizzy. Y'all telling me I'm not black, but this nigga kids ain't black. You telling me, right, Jazz? Nothing, shorty this and shorty that, talking all kind of dark and shit. Same time, I'm telling you, hey, gang, ain't got nothing to do with me. And every time, I be the one that pay the ultimate price and all of this shit. Just like he do. That's a fact. Please don't. When the score is 10-zip and Sharon is in China surrounded by white bitches and Asian bitches and Chinese bitches and Russian bitches, everything except black women. He doing everything except investing into the black community. I don't even want to fuck with y'all. Like when we doing positive stuff, I don't even want to fuck with certain people, bro. I'm like, it's certain people X'd out my shit forever, bro. You feel me? I've been able to be cool with people like Raw B and Cellulite after all the shit we put each other through. And I'm seeing motherfuckers who I used to love act like act like nigga I ain't shit. I can't fuck with this shit, bro. It's just people in general just so fugazi these days. It's crazy. Gore said, "No cat. The 3 albums are mid." I only listened to Iceman so far. I haven't listened to Habidi. And what's the other one called? What's the other one called, gang? Hold on. I haven't listened to Maid of Honor. I haven't listened to that one. You feel me? Gore says, I expected more from Drake. I don't fuck with Drake because he refused to grow out of his music. He will be 40 in October and he still talking the same talk. I disagree, bro. I disagree. I just think niggas ain't listening, bro. You feel me? Niggas ain't listening, bro. Like, if anything, Kendrick almost 40, still dancing and crip walking and shit, bro. Got people like Serena Williams, who's married to a fucking white man billionaire, who's never been a part of gang culture, LA culture, South Central culture, no fucking culture associated with Bloods and Crips. But I mean, and again, we supposed to be pushing positivity, but crip walking on a fucking stage. Come on, B. If we're gonna talk about somebody acting their age, we gotta talk about her. We gotta talk about them niggas. That's y'all niggas over there doing that. That's y'all niggas doing that, bro. Let me get to this LeBron James diss. We are homeowners, fathers, husbands, etc. Not to some people, bro. To some people, we ain't. It don't matter about if we any of that. To some people, we just niggas, bro. And I mean that on both sides. To some people, we just niggas. I hated seeing these niggas fight, but just to see the lies that's like the shit that I see about Drake versus Kendrick now remind me of like when I be listening to niggas talking about Kobe Bryant versus LeBron James. It's like, all right, dog, I get it. You like that nigga, gang. Cool. But don't lie, gang. Because if we just do the stats alone, bar for bar, hit for hit, billboard for billboard, concert for concert, contract for contract, it's really no comparison, dog. And that's just the facts, bro. I ain't capping, girl. I put that on my soul, nigga. And he married to a white woman. all his kids gonna come out Drake, nigga. That's just the facts, bro. That nigga Kendrick never had a year like he had against that nigga Drake. Let's keep it 100, dog. Y'all niggas wasn't fucking with that nigga. Maybe y'all is on the West Coast, Gore. But over ass niggas in Chicago. Go talk to the DJs for the last 10 years and ask them niggas, have you played more Drake records or Kendrick records? Come on, dog. What the fuck are we talking about? But this is the atmosphere that Tupac warned us about. This is the atmosphere that Tupac warned us about. Atmosphere that cannot even be honest. There's a difference between rap and hip hop, and respectively, Kendrick is rap. I mean, sorry. Kendrick is hip hop, right? Kendrick Lamar represents the ghetto. Kendrick Lamar represents Centennial High School. He represents Los Angeles. He represents the West Coast. Drake don't represent those things, right? But just like other hip hop artists, Talib Kweli, Common, Most Def, Kendrick has not gained radio recognition in other ways, like people in the rap category, like Drake, people who can make entertainment music, like Drake. That's all it is. But I get that. I get that. Gore said we don't like Kendrick because he makes club music. I get that. That's what I'm saying. He hip hop. But some people don't want to sit around and listen to a nigga talk about how to pimp a butterfly all night. Or I love myself. Some niggas don't want to do that, bro. Sometimes we want to let go and let the hoes have fun and let them listen to a Drizzy Drake album. That's what we want to do. That's just what it is, gang. But all I'm saying is, because I wasn't gonna bring up K Dot, I'm only bringing up the niggas because K Dot never had no loyalty to Drizzy, even though Drizzy's on one of his biggest songs on that first album, that Good Kid, Mad City, that Poetic Justice. Drake's on there, but I mean, a different conversation, right? Drake never needed Kendrick on his album. I'm just saying. You know what? All I'm saying is, when you hear him talk about LeBron, because niggas mad at the LeBron diss, niggas mad at the DJ Khaled diss, nigga, y'all niggas was in my face trying to be popular, gang. And then y'all hear a nigga call me a pedophile with nothing to substantiate it. I can't fuck with y'all niggas, right? As much as I'm really done with that, like with that court shit. As far as me and Luck, I swear, like I don't want nothing to do with no beef with nobody, especially Shorty, bro. I just want to let that shit be done. But sometimes when I see hoe ass niggas like Cheyanne Bryant, I'm like, you know what? I want to do it just so I can get the courts to put that bitch ass nigga in court. But not a nigga done fled to China and shit. Hoe ass nigga. Just so he can be around everything else except black women. And they're gonna have black women over there patronizing niggas. It took Venus fat ass to get disrespected by Tommy Sotomayor to wake up. Oh, I'll never let you do this to me again, Sharon. And that's why you gotta pick motherfuckers like real closely now, bro. I learned so much over the last 5-6 years of struggling. And then now I'm at a point where I got, bro, I myself, fuck with Michi pay, nigga. I myself, I'm probably paying about eight to $9,000 a month in bills right now, nigga. You feel me? That's by myself, gang. And even on months where niggas making 15, 17, niggas still, it just don't feel, it don't feel like shit, gang. It feel lonely, gang, because you around motherfuckers and you like, you know what I'm saying? You like, damn, if I had this person around, so if I had this person, then you like, no, can't do that because niggas hoes. And then you want to go build with other motherfuckers. They come around you, oh, can I get some help? Nah, gang. Cause I can't even trust niggas no more, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, and I can relate to that. Then a nigga married to a white bitch acting like an African got it, nigga. I can't relate to that, nigga. I can't relate to that, dog. I can't relate to a nigga talking about something. he an African king, black king, messiah, but you laid up with motherfucking white bitch having babies with that bitch. I'm good on that, dog. That don't represent what I'm trying to represent. That's the disconnect that me and that nigga. Drake, facts. We don't even know what wins and losses look like because it was suitable now. That's what Taz called out the other day with Sharon. There used to be a time where we can be like, all right, cool, black women. Y'all don't like this type of nigga. He got a white woman. He talking about women. He talking about black people every fucking day. He never hold white women accountable. Never. Even the ones like Grace Stewart. But now, the hoe ass niggas can get away with hoe ass shit. Nobody want to hold niggas accountable. He said same cadence 10 years straight. That's what make niggas a star, bro. You don't stop moonwalking, nigga, because it's 10 years old. Come on, gang. That's why we got the glove on, nigga. Pay attention, dog. OVO. As of right now, Drake is the #1 stream artist on Spotify ever. Come on, gang. This shit don't happen out of nowhere. That's how we do that shit, nigga. We gonna keep moonwalking, nigga. Come on now. Talk to these niggas. Drizzy.
Drake took out that and boosted the ground.
Ain't nobody lose. What you lose? What you lose? What you lose? Come on, gang. You lost to a nigga that's talking about racism while married to a white woman. Oh, my bad. Not actually married. Come on, gang. That's what I'm talking about, bro. It's all fugazi, bro. My bad, y'all. It's oh shit, Green Lantern's new trailer. New Green Lantern's trailer. Fuck. Throwing that bitch up next for y'all. Eventually, I'm gonna get to the topics, man. But y'all get the point, though, right? At the end of the day, how is niggas losing when niggas' album is selling more than your album? Kendrick, your shit not selling. And he out the Universal Music Group deal now, nigga. We up now, nigga. Fuck out of here, OVO. Oh, Gore said, let me see that. All right, man. After we hear this LeBron diss. We got the motherfucking Canadian ambassador sitting inside the Canadian motherfucking ambassador motherfucking office, nigga, with the flags and everything. Stop playing, man. Many niggas do. And so many bitches do. I shouldn't even be surprised to see you in those arenas. Because you always made your career off switching teams up. Before I drop the link, before I do anything, can we acknowledge that's a fact? LeBron James made his career switching teams. You ain't loyal. You was never loyal. You switching teams up immediately. Oh, that nigga Drake losing, trying to go to the motherfucking Miami Heat over here with Kendrick Lamar. And as soon as Kendrick get old, you're going to switch teams up on that nigga too. You disloyal bitch. And this is why the Iceman album is going to be legendary. It's going to be a reminder to next upcoming rappers, don't believe these niggas. Don't give these niggas no motherfucking free verses. Charge these niggas. And then throw the Michael Jackson glove on the cover and become the #1 artist streaming on Spotify of all time. Right? Let them argue with that. Let them argue why Kendrick Lamar is not the #1 streaming artist on Spot. And that's of all genres, nigga. That's more than Taylor Swift, nigga. Look, He streamed on Spotify more than Michael Jackson, nigga. OVO game, dog. The fuck we talking about, man? Now y'all niggas want the link, man. What we talking about? Please only come up here with facts. Facts. I know y'all niggas about to be emotional. I know y'all niggas emotional. Who are we? Why do we fans care about album sales? I care about album sales because it let me know who actually care about the album enough to actually buy it, right? So I gave you an example. A nigga in the hood can be like I can go make an album. Me and Truck and Trade. We can make an album right now, right? Rail and Trucking, one of the best hip hop albums of all time. But if nobody actually thinks it's good enough to patronize, what the fuck are we talking about? It's the reason why that nigga Tupac get up there and say, I just got out of jail. I sold 2 million motherfucking albums. That nigga Biggie, nigga album been out for a whole motherfucking year. He sold what 1.5? Numbers matter. That's what it is. How much money we got, how many views we got, how many hoes we got, how long we been married. Why you think Anton remind a nigga, you got married 25,000 years, nigga? You just got married 2 years ago. You ain't shit. Why you think women tell niggas, you broke? You a broke ass nigga. What does that mean? That numbers matter. I can argue this either way. If a woman want to say numbers don't matter, if Gore want to say numbers don't matter, I will prove to you that they do. Prove it to you. As a matter of fact, numbers are pivotal to society. Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking forward to Truck bringing his ass up here. And let me go ahead. Cause I see Goat talking about it too. What's your thoughts about this Dr. Cheyanne Bryant shit, dog? Cause I might bring my brother up. A lot of y'all motherfuckers. Let me say this before I bring Trucking up. Let me start with the women. A lot of y'all women hating on Cheyanne Bryant because y'all not Cheyanne Bryant. A lot of y'all hoes I'm disappointed in. And I'm gonna start with Jazz Noel. Give me a second, Truck. I'm gonna bring you up. Give me 60 seconds to say this. I saw Jazz Noel dissing Cheyanne Bryant. She was a uneducated, unlicensed ass bitch. Shouldn't be giving advice ass bitch. But you was the same one over there hanging with motherfucking Anton Daniels, bitch. You and then she gonna diss Myron Gaines. Myron a hoe ass nigga. Myron be calling black men monkeys. And Anton wanna be friends with Myron. They both hoe ass niggas together. But bitch, guess who was on Anton's channel for 3 years, not getting paid, making Anton money? Oh, that would be you. That would be you. So shut the fuck up. That was for Jazz specifically. I'm going to react to your video because I think it's time. I think the women, I'm about to pull a Prince Seller on you bitches, right? Y'all haven't appreciated me. So I'm going to spend a month going manosphere and showing you how dumb some of you bitches can be. But anyway, what's good, Trucker? I cannot. It's like your audio is not working. It's like it's stuck to the truck or something. That's why you gotta get some AirPods or some Beats by Dre. And definitely make sure your phone on mount. That's critical. Mhm. Is it fixed yet? Nope. Okay. Okay. He'll come back, y'all. He'll come back, y'all. Lord have mercy. Let me get to Cheyanne Bryant, y'all. Because if I'm gonna take the day off work, at least I'm gonna do is get some fucking content done, amongst other stuff. But I felt Drizzy. I felt. Oh my bad. Gore said he wanted to see that Green Lantern shit. I felt Drizzy, man. Y'all niggas betrayed me over some hoe ass, man. Fuck y'all niggas, gang. That's how I damn near feel. Green Lantern, Green Lantern. I just saw this shit, bro. HBO. Green Lantern. 6 minutes ago. I want to see that 15 minutes ago. Here we go. Let's see this Green Lantern shit hit on, man. Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. Fuck.
This ring, it's the greatest weapon in the universe.
Oh shit, hold on. Let's.
It's the greatest weapon in the.
All right, so we got officially our first sighting of the ring. And I mean, it looks fucking dope. I would wear it. I would, like, if they have this as merch, I would buy it. Well, not at first sight. Pierre,
When and if
they bringing him into a lot of shows. I have to watch that one movie on Netflix where he was like I guess he was like a soldier or some shit. I gotta go watch that. I don't fuck with Netflix. So let's this conversation. This conversation about how Jordan not interviewing for it, and we all know how Jordan was chosen. His when one of the Green Lanterns fell from the sky, they chose him, and the ring came to him. So he was definitely worthy, whether he felt worthy or not. Interesting.
nerdy for it.
And I like how we see it in the trailers far more like Green Lantern powers. There's not too many people on Earth that can even harm a Green Lantern. You would need someone of like Kal-El's type of power, or Black Adam. Like it's not like the regular Justice League, maybe Batman because he's strategic as shit. But no, like the Green Lanterns are extremely powerful. And I like that it's no like bullshit like the first time with Ryan Reynolds, a flushed out story. And hopefully it end up going to the big screen with what's the new Superman's name? I can't think of his name, but it's a great story.
Almost.
Aquaman, he kind of, I guess he lives on Earth technically, but he lives in Atlantis and he's a superhuman. Like his father is the great Atlantean dude. I mean, like come on now, like these niggas. I'm talking about like regular heroes on Earth, and I don't even think that Green Lantern. I think the Green Lantern will fuck up Aquaman too. Take that nigga to space, bring his fly his ass up there, and throw his ass up there. He's done. He's cooked. Next one.
Are you afraid?
Okay, so that's a good one because they bring in fear into it, which means we might see Sinestro, we might see the Yellow Ring, and that'd be fucking wicked because you can't be a Green Lantern and have fear. The Green Lanterns have no fear. Fear is kind of like fear as far as how the Green Lantern universe works. Fear is almost like the dark side in Star Wars. It's a path to the dark side because if you fear that you will lose your loved one, then you would go to any extreme to make sure that you don't, like Anakin Skywalker did. If you fear that your friends are going to die, you may go out there and become a murderer and just delete the people who you believe are going to harm your family, right? Intrinsically becoming the thing that you hate, right? So that was the whole thing about fear. It's a good theme. in a few different stories, including this one. Yeah, they're constantly repeating, "Are you afraid?" Like I said, you can't be a Green Lantern and be afraid. It's it just don't work because if you know about Sinestro, as great of a warrior as he was, he gave into his fear. He not just gave into it, but he weaponized it, right? His fear what the universe will become led to him doing diabolical things in order to maintain peace or a version of peace that he thought was best. Just like Darth Vader did. Same storyline. August 16th. And we see him with the ring officially. So I mean, this is cool. I think the Harry Potter trailer was a little bit more interesting. DC is trash. DC is trash. So because I know DC is trash and DC has a history of fucking up the best things possible, I'm going to bet my money that they fuck this up too. Like, what's the dude name? The new Superman name, whatever his name is. I was betting that they were going to do better than Fantastic Four. It's fucking Superman. Who would think that they would, flop? But of course, these fucking see, man. What do we have here in the chat, man? In Too Deep, which is crazy. The Trident of Neptune. Aquaman's Trident is a powerful weapon, indestructible magical weapon that's why I didn't want to compare them to. That nigga's like a god, bro. And then you say, if he could land a solid strike. Listen, bro, you're not. Imagine him fighting somebody like Sinestro. Right? Like, fuck the Lanterns for a second, right? Imagine Aquaman fighting Sinestro. Gang is over. Do y'all niggas remember Sinestro? Let me go and show y'all niggas something. Even when the one thing that they got right, and what's bro name? What's bro name? Ryan Reynolds. And Ryan Reynolds video in his movie about the Green Lantern, the one thing that they got right was fucking Sinestro, bro. Let me start here. I think this when you pop up.
Let's see what you got.
No, not here. Not here. I actually wanted to see the. Here we go. Let me show you that shit. All right. Into DC, I'm 50, bro. You 50, but it's all good. You good, bro.
Let's get it. And up in Source Ring had chosen you. I said there had to be a mistake. I see nothing to change my mind. I'll take it from here, Kilowatt.
Man, watch how he about to fuck this nigga up immediately.
The core is only as strong as its weakest link. And I will tolerate no weak links.
Period.
You understand me? Be afraid, human.
You see? You see? You see why I'm playing this for you? I'm gonna clip this because one thing I am is a really good nerd, and fear and the Green Lantern core is everything. It's everything. You cannot have fear. You have to be able to look death in the eyes with no fear at all. and how Jordan, at this point in his career as a lantern, he reeked of fear.
Be afraid, human. Be afraid.
Don't. Don't do that.
I agree. This is true. Because the ring is powered entirely by the user's willpower. Any lantern can lose their powers or have their constructs shatter if they experience extreme fear or lose their mental focus. This is true.
Shall we?
Sure.
The sword. Oh, human. I do believe I smell fear.
I hope they bring whoever did this shit back or somebody like this nigga back. Real talk.
I'm a Green Lantern.
Come on, man. That's how he had his nigga, what's your call looking? Aquaman. I'm a Green Lantern. We fear nothing, Goofy.
I'm a Green Lantern. I fear nothing. Fear is the enemy of will.
Come here. Bring bitch ass back here.
Will is what makes you take action. Fear is what stops you and makes you weak. Makes your constructs feeble.
Captain America shield, hoe ass nigga.
You must ignore your fear. When you're afraid, you can't act. When you can't act, you can't defend. If you can't defend, you die.
Nigga was terrified. That nigga was terrified. Fear is powerful. Hey, too. I told the people I'm gonna watch. I said what I said. I'm gonna go back and watch it on my live stream this morning. But I want to talk about Cheyanne Bryant first. So I did watch her entire fucking interview on Netflix. Oh my god. The fact that I had to go to Netflix for the full interview still pissed me the fuck off. I'm sorry, Charlemagne. I'm trying to be supportive. I'm trying to just go to the steps. I know this is big. I know it's like a big black business deal that can lead to other black business deals, but nigga, I'm tired, nigga. Okay. Fuck. JD says Justice League Unlimited cartoon Green Lantern was no joke. I just got through watching it last week. Man, motherfucker ain't no joke, gang. And nigga Sinestro was good. It was good, JD. I'll make sure you get your wrench back, gang. In too deep, I gotta make sure I gotta know who you are, gang. You gotta send me $5 or something to the Cash App so I can know you're a real person. Gave him the skippity paps, man. Ciao. All right, man. Let's get into this Dr. Cheyanne Bryant shit because I'm of the belief that a lot of people are just hating on her right now. I'm sorry. Like I saw Jazz. I'm gonna get the Jazz video. I saw Jazz over there like, oh, I don't fuck with this fake ass bitch. I'm just confused, bro. I'm just confused because I'm like, you was over there fucking with Anton. You was over there taking advice from Anton, taking advice from Mika. And then she said, I wasn't taking advice from Anton. Yes, fuck you was. That's why you was going back to the show all the time. You taking YouTube advice. You taking all kind of advice. And now you over here dissing that nigga, dissing him, saying that he fake, Dr. Bryant fake, Myron Gaines fake. Everybody fake except your bitch ass. I don't even know if I can even show this shit, gang. But I fuck with y'all so much. You feel me? I'm gonna show this shit anyway. Breakfast Club. If we really pro-black, I shouldn't be getting no motherfucking timestamps. Queen broke down what the problem is with her on I Said What I Said. Okay. I mean, shit. The Breakfast Club is all on Netflix now. That shit's trash, game. I'm gonna support them niggas because I'm a supportive ass nigga. But that shit blew me. No cap.
Conversation about your doctorate because people can't find your dissertation online.
Mm-hmm.
How are you responding to that in this new era of your life?
I'm going to clear it up once on here. Mm-hmm. I'm not doing it again. And I'm clear.
I wouldn't even did it the first time. I wouldn't did it the first time. You got niggas who go take their cars to their uncle who not a fucking licensed mechanic. Little crackhead Billy Bob. He building their house. He not a licensed fucking contractor. Are y'all fucking kidding me? What is this really about? Because this is not about, let me go big screen for y'all so I can cuss y'all the fuck out. This is not about niggas working with people who are unlicensed. Because that's all y'all niggas do. You trying to tell me, and that's, I had this conversation. I say, you never heard of somebody going and having their car fixed by a mechanic who was unlicensed? Well, of course. And you drive your kids in that car, right, bitch? Don't you? Well, I mean, yeah. Now, before I cut your goofy ass out, do you take your car to this unlicensed mechanic because you have faith that they're doing a good job and then they have done a good job and the car is running and you can rely on them? Well, yeah. Sometimes I be seeing shit and I be wanting to play the role of the simp God, and it's so fucking hard because y'all just don't be honest. The same way y'all be trying to tell men the only thing that matters is your fucking personality and your money don't matter. When we been dating our whole fucking lives and seeing the niggas that was the good guys get no pussy, and the niggas that beat a bitch had 8 baby mamas, no matter if it's Future, no matter if it's Duke Dennis, no matter if it's Chris Brown, they still gonna have access to women. And we all know why. Anton Daniels and Tommy Sotomayor can say fuck black women on a daily basis, but he still had access to Jazz Noel. And we all know why. But instead of having an intellectually honest conversation in today's society, we have pandering ones and ones shrouded by hate and jealousy, like I believe the one about Cheyanne Bryant is. But let's go.
Bring it up for my doc squad, for my fan base, for my audience who deserve to hear me address it. For the folks who have already made up their mind to not like me or not understand me, listen, I don't give a fuck what your narrative is. I would like for you to recreate it, double down on it, and run that shit. Because I don't give a fuck about it. Now, to my doc squad, my fan base, my folks, you know, my village, it's very simple. I went to a school, Argosy University.
It's nothing, JD, because I watched her whole interview. She says that people are paying for the attention that she get for free, and she couldn't be more right. Lord have mercy. She couldn't be more right. She couldn't be. And JD, when she was online talking about how Cam Newton was high value, low vibrational. Remember that? Remember how all the ladies flocked to that shit? Oh yeah, all these niggas can be high value and have a lot of money, but be low vibrational, like Dr. Bryant said. Let's address this, because I'm not gonna duck no arguments. It's not a good comparison. It is, but you're too soon. It is. Just because you don't need a license to become a mechanic. You don't? You need to be licensed to be a therapist. Make sure it's turned that real quick. Okay. Hey, Gemini, I want to apply for NASA as a mechanic. Do I need a license at all, or can I walk in?
NASA typically requires an FAA airframe and power plant A&P license for aircraft mechanics, and you must apply.
Hold on. Are you telling me that that NASA requires mechanics to have a license? No. This is bullshit. Are there other mechanics or any type of mechanics that requires license? I should be able to just fix shit with no license at all, right?
Most specialized mechanic roles, especially in aviation and high-stakes infrastructure, require federal licenses to ensure public safety and equipment integrity.
I can see my time. Your turn. I can see my time. Your turn. I'm so tired of y'all motherfuckers. I swear to God, I am.
Completed an entire program. I went back online.
You said car, not aviation. Okay. Gemini, would you have a...
How can I help you today?
Is it okay for me to have a non-licensed mechanic work on my car? And is it the same as having a licensed mechanic work on my car?
It is legally acceptable to use an unlicensed mechanic, but they lack the professional certifications and insurance guarantees provided by licensed shops. Key differences: warranty.
Can you explain to me why I went to my Hyundai dealership? Because I drive a Hyundai Palisade. Can you tell me why I went to Hyundai and they told me they would not hire a mechanic unless he was licensed? But you're telling me it's okay to be an unlicensed fucking mechanic.
Dealerships require licenses to maintain manufacturer standards and liability insurance, but individual...
Hold on. So you're telling me that in order to work at a dealership for Hyundai, Ferrari, right, I had to be a licensed mechanic?
Dealerships like Hyundai or Ferrari generally require ASE or manufacturer-specific certifications to meet insurance, liability...
I can see my time again. I can see my time again. You got it, man. Boom. You got it, man. You won, man. You won. Look, JD. You can't make this shit up. I'm not about to get no more gray fucking hair trying to convince people that you can let your Uncle Tom and fucking Sherry work on your fucking car. Right? And it was crazy. These same niggas, right? These and maybe not you in too deep, but these same niggas that's online saying, oh, she on here giving advice and she ain't got no license. She ain't got no license. What license did Kevin Deadass Samuels have? What license does Obsidian have? What license does Anton Daniels have? What license does Donovan Sharp has? What license does fucking the Saint and Sinner has? What license does Fresh and Fit has? What license does Kaisa Net has? You niggas listen to everybody that don't have no fucking license. What license do Andrew Tate have? What license do Charleston White have? Do you niggas want me to switch back to the lady side for a second? Licensing only matters to you niggas when y'all showing your implicit bias. I respect that, and too deep. I respect that, my lord. You don't need a license to be a life coach. So what the fuck are we? Okay. The funny thing is, sir, when you go to Cheyanne Bryant, when you go to her website, she's not offering therapy sessions. She literally says she's a life coach. She says she's a life coach.
To get my official transcripts because I was applying to a law school many years ago to be a professor there. And I had to provide my transcripts, right, to get hired. And I went to contact the school and say, hey, I need my official transcripts. I need my entire thing. And there was no school. I was like, okay, I'm confused. I Google. It says this school has been shut down. I said, oh, well, they got to have records. I mean, they were accredited when I attended the school. They were accredited.
Listen, man, I ain't gonna lie, Dr. Bryant, the story is just not story, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, girl. I'm not gonna lie to you. The story is not story, and bitch. It's bad, okay? It's fucking bad, bitch. And I'm gonna be the one to tell you, don't tell this fucking story again, bitch. Let it be done. Because these people don't really care. They're going to bury you no matter what. Right? They're going to bury you no matter what. There's actual black men who have actual licensing for this shit that gets little to no respect. So why are you trying to earn the respect of niggas by showing them a degree? Niggas don't care about this shit. Most of these niggas can't even read. Is she practicing psychology? She's a life coach. Let me go to Cheyanne Bryant website, man, so we can go ahead and figure out what she actually is and what she not, bro. Because I mean, y'all niggas is confusing, gang. All right, I'm gonna put this shit up for y'all, man. Full screen it, gang. Cause this shit, gang, it's getting crazy, gang. Let's go to services. Virtual life coach. That's the first one. $350. Private wellness retreat. $500. Book Dr. Bryant as your speaker, moderator, panelist. Hey, shit, 500. I might get her ass on the motherfucking channel. Shit, 500 to get Dr. Bryant on the channel. Nah, bro. She not. Look, bro, I'm just telling you. You said she a fucking therapist. Telephonic life coaching, office life coaching, group life coaching, travel to you life coaching. So for 1,500, she'd come to me. All right, Dr. Bryant. Phone number up here, chilling. Might have to text Dr. Bryant. What's up, baby? What's good with you? Darrel, your need to simp is crazy. Welcome. Dr. Cheyanne Bryant is a psychology expert, renowned life coach, and co-producer on MTV's nominated Best Unscripted Reality Show, Teen Mom Family Reunion, ranked #1 author, Success magazines and 20s. That's what they mad at her, gang. Raquel Martin, all the rest of them black girls mad as hell. They ain't did none of this shit. Why the fuck is she on here getting programs? Why the fuck is she doing better than me? That bitch ain't even a real motherfucking doctor. That you mean that's a deposit, gang? Hold on, gang. That's a deposit? No, gang. I think that's it. Oh, shit. Baby, you gotta give us that full price, gang. What the fuck? $500 deposit. Damn. She ain't even got no motherfucking nothing on the schedule. I don't know, gang. You got me on that one, nigga. You got me, gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. It's a lot of fucking money just to book a nigga for a deposit. But she's still worth it. Simp God, niggas. Fuck you trying to tell me? I ain't never wavering. You feel me? The hoes might get on my nerves sometimes. I'm still the Simp God, nigga.
When I finish the program,
that's why I'm the Simp
I
God.
go and look, there is a third party that has the records. Where I contact the third party, that third party.
Hey, JD, you saw that shit? Pump faking like a motherfucker on the availability. Nigga, you ain't got availability all year. You're gonna have to pay a little bit extra if you want me. I'm $500 deposit. When I'm gonna see you, bitch, you ain't available the next month. Nah, gang. That's why I got a therapist. Her name is Cigarello, right? I break her down and I put something in between her. And we have a nice little smoke. Let me see which one of these is the softest. And then I go over here. I grab some of this diesel. That's my therapy, nigga. I can't, man. 500 for the deposit. She robbing niggas. And that's why, hey, I fuck with you, Dr. Bryant, but them, baby, if you want to serve the community, you got to make that cheap. Make that cheap, you Ferrari driving motherfucker. But let's go.
Only holds records for 2 years. I was past my 2 years. So that means that I had no access to records. And then I contacted, financial aid. You can't make up financial aid. It shows that I paid for a doctoral program alongside my master's program and my undergrad program. And that
don't mean that you finished it. You contacted financial aid mean that you paid for it, but don't mean that you finished it. But hey, baby, I'm still on your side. I'm just telling you to tighten that argument up, baby. I mean, yeah, JD, because she was like, I don't want to be a licensed therapist because then I got to bill insurance and insurance don't pay shit when I can just work for niggas like Nick Cannon, bitch, and get to the money. And I think a lot of people gonna be honest and say that they just hating on Shorty, bro. A lot of people, in my humble opinion, no simp God, nigga, in my real opinion, I think a lot of people hating on her, bro. One thing I know about black people is when you come up, the first person that's gonna hate on you is another nigga. That's just another fact. Same thing with these ladies. They hate seeing her get the attention. She's beautiful. Yeah, your husband probably want to fuck her. Your baby daddy want to fuck her. Your dad want to fuck her. Your brothers want to fuck her. They all low key would give a whatever amount of money just to be with the bitch low key. Come on, man. But you know what? I gotta sit up here and tell these hoes that they never jealous. Ever. Fuck out of here, gang.
He said, we can fully refund you your money under one circumstance. We give you your money back. You don't get credit for not a class, a course, a program you took in this university, at this institute. So do you want us to refund you? Or do you want us not? I said no, because I didn't want to risk the chance of them saying, well, we're going to give you back your money, and it wipes out your entire program. Luckily, I had, I do this with all of the schools. I had downloaded from the actual student portal my transcripts at that time, and I was able to get just about all of my transcripts, including up to like dissertation. But
man, I ain't explaining shit to y'all niggas. That's where she fucked up. Oh, y'all think I ain't shut the fuck up? That's what I was. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody explain nothing to y'all hoe ass niggas. See, Dr. Bryant too nice, bro. Dr. Cheyanne Bryant is way too nice. Oh my fucking God, bro. Hey, niggas call my phone while I'm streaming, bro. Niggas be seeing I'm streaming. Still tap in, call my shit, gang. And then don't even just, niggas see I'm not picking the phone. Keep that bitch going the whole time, gang. Foul ass niggas. It used to be a time where, nigga, 3 calls, and I'm, oh, that nigga busy. Nah, niggas, I see a nigga, my shit buzzing for 2 minutes straight. Niggas, shit. Let's go, man. And listen, I dropped the link if y'all niggas want to come up, bro. But I already know how it is, man. And y'all niggas ain't gonna say it, but a lot of y'all niggas don't want to come up and have a conversation with me because y'all afraid of how other niggas gonna view y'all niggas. I love y'all niggas, but I don't respect that part of that shit. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
everything else, there's just no holding take for any of our records, which I think is completely effed up. Just in
They
general.
are going to kill you online
Was it-
this week. They're going to say she has.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're fucked, Dr. Bryant. I mean, I'm a simp for you. I'm a fucking simp. I have no choice. I'm honor bound to simp. But man. Why the fuck you giving them ammunition to use against your goofy ass? I'm not saying nothing to these niggas. Fuck is your degree at, nigga? I saw niggas like Jay Prince. Tomorrow, I think Cheyanne Bryant not educated. What, nigga? You're Jay Prince, nigga. The fuck we talking about? You shouldn't even. Last thing you should be even talking about is anything related to education, gang. You should just be all silence, my nigga. I'm the stupidest nigga on YouTube. Let me shut the fuck up. Let me just. Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Instead of niggas being like, "Hey, bro, we love you, nigga." You know what I'm saying? We fuck with you, gang. But you too stupid to talk about somebody like Dr. Bryant. But instead, niggas over there letting niggas have their way, gang. I'm just like, man, that shit crazy. Or maybe I'm a hoe ass nigga. Maybe I'm being a demon. That's how I feel about that shit. I'm not about listening to no stupid ass nigga talk to me about motherfucking Dr. Bryant. It's like the NBA players. I'm gonna react to that shit. Jaylen Brown talking about something. Why the fuck would we fuck with Stephen A. Smith? That nigga don't play sports game. That nigga fat as hell. These niggas don't know sports, dog. The fuck we talking about? Most of these niggas hoes. I'm keeping 1,000 with you, dog. Anyway, man, let me go mop these niggas up real quick on Fortnite. Mark ass niggas. Oh yeah, here we go. Let me play the Cheyanne Bryant shit.
No records. They just want to hate you regardless. But
No, that's fine. And it's not even that there's no records that I don't. The school had a third party that carried the records only for a limit of 2 years. So it's not me. It's any student that attends.
And that's why y'all gotta start going to white schools. Let me stop playing, man. I don't mean that. Let me not say that. I don't mean that. But on some real shit, like certain schools will never lose their records. Like I went to Central Michigan University, right? The records are still there of what I did, what I didn't do. I mean, they still there. At the end of the day, man, I remember E Black was like, that nigga Darrel he was only at Central Michigan for his first year, for 1 year. And I put up an article that's still on the fucking school website that said, this is senior Darrel Long. It's not E Black. Now explain why Central Michigan would have an article saying that I'm a senior. But meanwhile, you said I only did 1 year, 1 semester. You raggedy bitch. So I'm saying, it just be the hating niggas, bro. Bro, is my shit frozen, bro? Let me come back and make sure this shit good. You know, sometimes they be getting niggas together for using this Breakfast Club shit. All right, let's go, man.
Ended Argosy. But again, it doesn't, how can I say it? It doesn't affect me because if I chose to go get a license as an LMFT, I have my master's in marriage and child therapist. I have my hours. I can just take that and say, hey.
All right, I see. No, JD, I see your comment now. You talking about the little young nigga out there in Florida who was acting like he was a doctor. But his problem was he had to practice, gang. He had to practice, bro. That was his problem. I know exactly you talking about the little young weird looking nigga with the glasses. He had to practice, bro. He was on some complete bullshit. She don't have a practice, bro. She got a website, people come to her. This nigga was acting like he was a real doctor, bro. And nigga was like 14 years old or some shit, bro. What the fuck? Goofy ass nigga. What the fuck? Fucking stormtrooper? Fucking stormtrooper can't ever fuck with me. Pussy ass nigga. All right, let's keep going.
Submit these for licensure, and I want to go sit for my exam, and I'll have to do a study. I don't need a doctorate in counseling psychology to go get licensed as a therapist. That's what we're all missing.
They say the reason that you don't get questioned or tested as much is because of your.
No, say it again, Cheyanne. Hold on.
I said this last time I was.
Hold on.
Let me submit these for licensure, and I want to go sit for my exam, and I'll have to do a study. I don't need a doctorate in counseling psychology to go get licensed as a therapist. That's what we're all
right. That's a lot of words. What do I need to become a therapist? Do I need to be licensed to give therapy sessions and shit?
You must be licensed to practice therapy independently in Illinois, which typically requires a master's degree, supervised clinical hours, and past.
So how is Cheyanne Bryant a life coach and practicing therapy if she don't got no damn license?
Cheyanne Bryant practices as a life coach rather than a licensed therapist, which allows her to operate in a largely unregulated industry. While she holds a doctorate in counseling psychology, she has publicly stated that she chooses not to maintain a professional license because she does not want to deal with the restriction.
So you know for a fact that she has her doctorate in counseling.
There is no independent verification of her doctorate, as the school she attended closed down and she has declined to provide academic records. While she
Lord have mercy. It's so hard being the same guy sometime, bro. I swear to God, you wanna be the same guy, then you say, bitch, are you lying to me, you raggedy bitch? You better not be lying to me, bitch. You got me up here defending you against these niggas. They got me up here looking crazy and shit. I remember when Carly Russell was like, that nigga kidnapped me on the side of the road and a black man ain't do nothing about it. And the brick girl was like, them niggas hit me in my face with a brick and a black man ain't do nothing about it. And I'm like, I was right there. Look at y'all whole ass niggas, y'all ain't do shit. And black man telling me, hey gang, I think you might be fucked up on this one. She's a liar. She's a liar. I said, I don't know, bro. The black woman never lies. She always tell the truth. She's incapable of being a weak ass, hoe ass nigga like you. And that's why I don't know. Maybe I'm just a simp. That's why I fuck with Cheyanne Bryant. But let's go.
Missing.
They say the reason that you don't get questioned or tested as much is because of your quote unquote looks.
I said this last time I was on. You might be my alter ego brother, because some of the stuff you say is just right up the alley.
I think that's part of the reason too. I think she about to get into pretty punishment. Bro, that's a real thing, bro. You know how many people be mad at me because I look better than them? You know how many people be mad? I don't know if I want that nigga there on the panel because he might take our bitch ass up here. That nigga married. Bitches don't care anything. They still gonna go to Sim Nation. They still gonna get niggas some coochie. Like, niggas be living in vain, bro. The worst part about it, like think about it with that Tommy shit, bro. JD, did you know this nigga Tommy try to dirty mac me on some lucky shit, bro? You can come move into my house. You don't have to actually be with that bum ass nigga living in Detroit with his mother. You don't have to live with that nigga. That nigga's a bum. And when she declined his bitch ass, he go to Raw B. She still want that hoe ass nigga because he light skinned. No, nigga, you're ugly, gang. You 70 years old, gang. Fuck out of here. Might trying to talk to y'all hoe ass niggas, dog. That's a problem with these niggas. Niggas be 1,000 years old, thinking niggas trying to fuck with them. Niggas be good on that. A lot of these women don't want to talk to y'all niggas. Y'all niggas are old, bro. And y'all niggas be stuck on, I wonder if she gonna give me some coochie. She gonna give me some coochie. Like she was interested. Yeah, bro. Oh, JD, you ain't see that nigga Tommy was dirty macking on me, gang? Bro. I can't believe you ain't see this shit, bro. I can't believe you ain't see this shit, bro. You gotta. I'm gonna show you later, bro. Tommy put up on you? When he put up on you, Drip, what'd he say? Drop the link, gang. Drop that bitch in the chat. I'll go watch that bitch, gang. You know that nigga crispy a hoe, bro. Don't trust that nigga, bro. I know they say I'm untrustworthy, bro, but listen to me, bro. If you don't listen to nothing else I ever tell you, nigga, in your life, nigga. Don't trust that nigga crispy, gang. Ever. And I had Tommy on my show the other day. Now we showed that nigga some respect. You feel me? We showed that nigga respect the other day when he popped through because I didn't want that nigga to not have an opportunity to have his side told. I thought he was gonna be like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Darrel. The little bitch bad, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to fuck. Cause I would agree. All right, bro, for sure, bro. Little bitch bad. I'm with you on that. Little bitch is bad, you know what I'm saying? Whoa. Man, but this nigga can't even keep it 100, bro. This nigga was like, I never said none of that shit to that bitch. All right, bro. This nigga is straight lying, bro. To my motherfucking face, bro. That was the worst part about it. Nigga lied directly to my motherfucking face, bro. That nigga one of the worst ones, bro.
Of what needs to be addressed. So there's pretty privilege, and I've learned that there's pretty punishment.
On Fortnite, gang.
And I didn't really understand that term until I got into my field. And I want to say this, I didn't get it. I've been in my field for 18 years. I didn't get into this field to become famous, to become a celebrity. I got in this field because I was a little girl from the inner city who was tenacious and determined to make it out. And I had a lot of broken pieces and abandonment. And when God provided me tools that helped me take my broken pieces and make peace from it, go from my wilderness into my promised land, which I talk about in my book, Live Your Promise, I thought, wait a minute, I got to make sure I give everybody I come in contact with these principles, because everyone deserves that freedom and that healing that I'm experiencing, what I call God's peace. All right.
Bitch, and everybody can't get it if it's $500 for a deposit. I just bought a brand new fucking iPhone. It wasn't $500 for a deposit. Is this going off credit? Can I use my credit card? Can I, like, what the fuck? I want to make sure everybody get a chance to get healed. No, you don't. Not for $500 for a fucking deposit. If she had $500 to come on my show, I would have happily paid that. Y'all would have seen Cheyanne Bryant on the show next month. But $500 for a deposit, girl, I'm scared. I'm scared to ask how much you worth now, bitch. Bitch, you worth way too much. Driving a Ferrari and shit. Child.
And so with that, people got a whiff of it. And, you know, the fan base, the folks made me famous, made me a celebrity. I did not grow up and say, hey, I want to just listen. I'm a good looking woman. I've had
She is. Ass fat, titties fat, thighs fat, stomach flat, right? She got it. And some of y'all don't. She got it. And some of y'all don't. And some of y'all who I've been seeing talk shit about her, y'all just ain't got it, gang. I just ain't got it, gang. Y'all be on bullshit. Y'all be on bullshit. Let's keep it 100. Anyway, man. Let's keep going. I might go to her. She got financing, bro. You can go into and check it out. It's actually not bad. Oh shit, I finance her. I definitely spent some money on Cheyanne Bryant. You know, as a therapist, so she can heal me with her feminine energy. Yeah, her Instagram way too Dr. Cheyanne Bryant body. Where that picture that made everybody mad? I don't know, man. She kind of small. Like she got a little bit of body, but I've seen thicker. She like B Taylor size. Like she got body. But do she really? I'm married, man. I ain't trying to. I don't even like light skinned women like that. That's not even my thing, gang. So let's keep going, bros. What else she got going on?
To the industry for my entire life. If I wanted to be famous,
hey, JD,
I would have went.
Nigga drip bullshit. Go get that nigga drip link when he was talking to Tommy. Post that shit in my chat, bro. Rooster, either one of y'all niggas, post that shit in the chat, gang, so we can react to that shit. Timestamp, nigga. I need all of that. You feel me? Everywhere Crispy go, I'm gonna start getting my Tommy reactions in. They're having clout chase. I'm gonna really show them this clout chasing. I'm gonna show them clout chasing. Clout chasing is what House of Hypocrites and them niggas was over there doing for 2 months, 3 months in a row. Every day we're gonna talk about Anton. I'll make a documentary without even leaving the fucking house. I ain't even talking to nobody. I made a documentary, sit in my motherfucking room editing. Child. You can't make this shit up, bro. I swear to God, man. Let me keep going.
The actress route or the modeling route. Easy. Easy call for me. So none of that. No one goes to college and gets multiple degrees to say, I want to be famous. Now, do I love it here? Yeah, I love it. I'm grateful for it. I appreciate it. If folks would focus on, Doc, how did you create your own lane? I don't want to be you, but damn it, I want my own lane to occupy. I would give them the tools like I'm doing in my book, Live Your Promise, about how I did it, how I went from the hood to the hills. Was it hard? Yeah. Is it?
Man, that's why you need to fucking listen to Dr. Bryant. Do y'all want to get money? Or do you want to get a degree and become Raquel Martin? Where the only time we actually even heard of you is when you talked about Cheyanne Bryant. See, they're not gonna be, they're not gonna be honest, and they're gonna say I hate black women, and I'm shaming her, and all this other goofy shit. They're gonna say everything except the fact that they ain't know the fuck this woman was before she talked about Cheyanne Bryant. And just like always, niggas is trying to link up with anybody that hate the person that they hate. Oh, you don't like Cheyanne Bryant either? Well, I actually just care about integrity when it comes to psychology. Well, whatever, bitch, you on the team. Fuck Cheyanne Bryant. Like, that's how y'all really feel. It should be like depressing, bro. I'm watching these niggas. Y'all niggas is turned to some complete hoes. It's crazy, gang. Anyway, let's. Oh my God, I'm losing my fucking shit over here. Let me roll a blunt.
Possible? Absolutely. Am I the only one that can do it? Hell no. The tools I use, if you apply it, you will get the same result. Just like baking a cake.
Some people are like, well, how can she tell me about my marriage when she hasn't been married? Or how can she tell me about my family or my kids when she hasn't been through that? Even though you studied it and you got your degree in it. So what do you say to those people?
So you just gonna cook the whole interview, just gonna cook? All your questions gonna be,
because you know what? Because
I'll be honest, just tell them that we talked about this pre
I know, but what I say was like, and I looked, it wasn't like, 2 years ago. This is like a week ago. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, y'all trying to stomp out the Cheyanne Bryant like my Knicks did the Philly Sixers.
Your question was what?
They was trying to destroy Dr. Bryant. They still are. And these are the same individuals who talk to individuals on a daily basis that's not licensed. That's how I feel about it. Now, anybody can come debate me on this and why they're not a fucking hater. Like when I get the Jazz video, she can come up here and debate afterwards. Even though I low-key, like I said, I'm kind of done with these bitches. I'm kind of just done with these bitches. Oh, that was a good shot. God damn, that was a good shot. I gotta play solos, bro. These niggas acting like hoes on here, man. I want my points though. Let's keep going. Only reason why I even saw your stuff is because of Anton. Good, but that's not all my content is about. Unfortunately, like Freezy.
What do I think about people who say I'm not married, so how can I teach folks?
Correct.
So this is the thing. I do not teach people how to be married. Marriage is between you and your partner. That's your agreement. That's your covenant. And however you two decide to create and curate your marriage, I can't teach you that. What I teach people is how to get out of their own way, because happy, healed people make happy, healed marriages. Miserable, unhappy people create miserable marriages. Traumatized out folks create trauma bonds. Healed people create healed bonds. I teach you, Envy, how do you process through your trauma so you don't bleed on your wife? I teach you, Lauren, how do you get out of your daddy issues? Not saying you have them, your daddy issues, your parental issues. Okay, well, I'm on point today. Out of your daddy.
Lauren, you got daddy issues? I think Lauren LaRose is very, 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 very pretty. I saw niggas online talking about something. Her titties be flopping and she's skinny. Man, that motherfucker, guy, man, she cold, gang. I'm starting to think y'all niggas gay, gang. Y'all niggas always talking about a woman that don't look good. I mean, y'all, a woman that can be bad as hell. Y'all say, oh, she don't look good, bro. She average. Bro, y'all stop trying to humble everybody, bro. It's over. This bitch bad. And the worst thing about it, when I see men who want to shame women, gang, I be like, look at these niggas. This is the ugliest nigga, Jay Prince. Or it's an ugly ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's like that one nigga that was on Lucky Show that day, Rush. Oh, what's up, Lucky? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Most of these hoes average. Nigga, you're not even average. That's the crazy part, gang. Like you're not even that. And you got the audacity. Like, y'all niggas just don't tell other niggas the truth. And I am tired of it. Right? I ain't talking about like grading niggas' dick, nah. I ain't talking about that. And shout out to Cellulite. But I will tell a nigga that he ugly. Nigga, you ugly. I can tell you ugly, nigga. The hoe said you ugly, nigga. It is what it is, nigga. You ugly. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Let's go.
The issues, right? So that you don't point and project your pain onto this man who is loving the hell out of you and doesn't deserve that. If I could teach you how to heal those and how to get out of your way,
hold on,
that,
Cheyanne.
then I have helped.
Hold on, Cheyanne. I don't think that today's women, I'm not gonna say they don't care about love, because that might be, coming from a place of bitterness and being scorned. But I will say that it's like the last on a fucking priority, right? It's the last. Now, of course, they watching TV. They see somebody like Mel say, I just want to be treated right by Martell. I got my own. But every woman is not like her. Most women will tolerate bullshit when niggas are paid. And most women, you can treat them right, love them right, dick them down right. Eventually, if you don't have no money, you're fucked. She's going to be fucking another nigga sooner than later. Sooner than later. Right? So, I mean, it just be too much bullshit. Like, that's bullshit. What you just said. So you can focus on loving your woman. I think the priority should be taking care of your woman. Because that's the thing that like, if you want to get a woman to love you, take care of her. Take care of her. Yeah, treat her right, be nice to her, send for her, all that bullshit. But you don't have to, like, I don't know. What is love now? What is that? What are we defining as love now? Because to me, I think love comes in the form of providing. And if women are not experiencing you providing, then you're fucked. Anyway, let's go.
Become a better woman for yourself, which in return is going to do what? Benefit the collective of that marriage. No one can teach people how to be married. We teach you how to get out of your own way so you and your partner can be healthy. That's it. Because no matter how much we teach you the proper tools of marriage, if you are traumatized out and you're abandonment and sabotaging this thing, those tools will not be effective until I help you get out of your way.
Hey, I agree with her. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with Dr. Bryant. Put a 1 in the chat if you think you got more education than Dr. Bryant. Put a Do y'all think that Dr. Bryant is a liar? Let me see how long it'll take somebody to say something in my chat. My chat moving so slow. I don't got no fans no more. I be looking at my chat, it'd be 35 minutes ago. Somebody done said something in the chat like, damn. I don't really let them niggas done took my whole platform away. Lord have mercy. Look, Rooster sent that last message at 11:17. It's been 3 whole minutes since anything happened in the chat. God damn. All right, let's keep going, man. Let's go to Cam.
All right. Y'all have been asking and telling me to talk about Cheyanne Bryant for a long time. And I hadn't covered it yet because I work for myself. I was doing other stuff this year, like earning lawsuit threats. Her situation seemed to have come to a head as of this week. So I actually dropped what I was doing and prioritized this based on the research I was able to pull together. She's almost dead.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like this nigga. So I don't watch this nigga video.
The conversation about your...
Where's that other girl, Eloho? Eloho? Whatever that girl name is. I am Eloho. Is that her name? Pretty Privilege. Okay.
saying, I'm leaving.
Girls, this shit 30 minutes. I forgot about that. Let's go.
I've never called her a doctor. I can't find her thesis. If there's no published journals or articles in ProQuest, I can't find a thing that was authored by a Dr. Cheyanne Bryant.
Reason why she went viral and Dr. Raquel Martin is being called a hater and angry and jealous when all she came on to do was clarify everything that Dr. Cheyanne Bryant said, which was harmful and misleading and false. It's because of colorism. Welcome back to my channel, Mother Suckers.
What?
Hey, came on to Martin is being called a hater and angry and jealous when all she came on to do was clarify everything that Dr. Cheyanne Bryant said, which was harmful and misleading and false. It's because of colorism. Welcome back to my channel, Mother Suckers. Hey, it's your fairy godmother, Lydia.
That's that bottom. That's that bottom of the barrel fucking thinking. The only reason why people calling her a hater is because of colorism. Or because she's a fucking hater, bro. When she was saying all this about black men, y'all could have called her out then. Right? JD, why you think that they didn't call her out when she was saying all that shit about black men? Could it be that they didn't want black men to be like, oh, yeah, this bitch is not even a real doctor? Because when black man was saying this 4 or 5 months ago, we was hating ass niggas. Niggas that don't want to take accountability for being toxic and being baby daddies. When men were saying that this woman had no motherfucking degree, no experience, no right to tell Nick Cannon or Future or anybody else or Cam Newton anything, black women said that you niggas wasn't shit. Listen, man. I'm just delivering the motherfucking message, gang. That's all, gang. I'm just delivering the motherfucking message, gang. That's all. All right, man. This shit's getting wicked around this bitch. Let's keep watching this shit.
Low, back with the looks, the facts, and the tea. I see y'all enjoying my content. Now that I'm on this journey, I can share with you guys so much that I've overcome. So thank you all for all your love and support. Shout out to all the subscribers out there. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to my members. Shout out to my members. I do have a special giveaway for my members for joining me on this journey. Check out the Life Goes On series. I know y'all are enjoying that.
Her story just got divorced and shit. You know, I guess her husband left her. She left her husband. I ain't gonna make fun of that because if I get divorced, I know motherfuckers gonna be online. That's why Jenny left you and she getting fucked by another nigga. Nah. That's how niggas gonna be, bro. You know, niggas ignorant on this bitch. Niggas is so ignorant on this bitch. Niggas be rooting for you to lose on this bitch. Just like they rooting for Dr. Bryant to lose. That's a fact, gang.
So y'all got me back in the glam chair. I will link the videos in the description to all of the products, to everything I use as far as hair and makeup. Everything will be in the description box. I got y'all. Mommy is feeding her babies, okay? So let's get into today's hot topic. Girl. Have a seat. Did y'all hear what's going on with Dr. Cheyanne Bryant?
How could we not? With y'all loudmouth ass bitches doing videos about it every 5 seconds, trying to make it seem like y'all was right about something that black men called out like when she first hit the fucking scene. But because y'all don't listen to toxic masculinity, y'all had to find out the hard fucking way. I swear to God, it wasn't until she started saying, well, women can be the problem in relationships too. Bitch, you don't even have a degree, bitch. Shut up. Black man, y'all the problem. Tell these bitches, Dr. Bryant. Black women, y'all might be a problem in relationships. Bitch, until I see a degree from you, I will not even listen to you, bitch. You need to shut up. That's what they were saying, gang. I mean, this shit was like low-key crazy, bro. I say crazy, bro. Like absolutely crazy, bro. Hold on, let me kill this nigga in the jetpack. This nigga coming around. Uh-oh.
the health community doesn't really respect her as a doctor. Now, first things first, I know there's been a lot of sketchiness as far as her credentials. If you did not know, apparently, allegedly, she received her PhD, her doctorates from an accredited institution that no longer exists. After she went, she received her PhD, her doctorates from an accredited institution that no longer exists.
Y'all see how they looking? Go to show y'all, it be black women hating on other black women. It be black women shitting on other black women all the time. All the time, bro. This is not black men. This is not black. Oh, fuck. Number 2. Oh, no. It was the gold pump. All right. Fortnite, man. It'd be like that. This is not a black man hating on her. This is a black woman hating on her, gang. Shit is low-key embarrassing. Shit is embarrassing, bro. I don't understand the point of these videos against Dr. Bryant. This shit, you know what, man? All right.
After she went on the Joe Budden podcast and said this.
I obtained my doctorate degree in counseling psychology. Once I became a doctor of psychology, I transitioned from a therapist to a psychology expert in private practice.
So she transitioned from a therapist to a psychology expert in private practice. Keep that in mind. Okay.
And so I no longer practice under a license. Right now I'm in private practice.
You're making all the money now.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what people don't understand, right? So just to educate some folks a little bit, a license is really only needed so you can bill insurance. And let me go a step further. Majority of people who know that in order to bill insurance as a therapist or a...
Wait, are they hating by asking for credentials? No, I think they hating, Gore, because when Black Man said that she had no credentials, they ignored it because she was talking shit about black men. But now that she's not talking about black men and she's talking about them, now, oh, this bitch got to be licensed. Bitch, no, I don't want to hear that shit, gang. If she was cool when she was giving advice to Cam Newton, she cool getting advice about you hoes too. That's how I feel about that shit. Wow, all of a sudden, nah, her advice don't mean shit. Like, if I really went back and was exposing niggas, the same motherfucker that said that she needed a license was the same motherfuckers doing reactions saying that she made perfect fucking sense. I'm just lazier now. But yeah, let's go.
Physician or a psychologist, psychiatrist, you have to diagnose.
Okay.
Most people don't want to have a diagnosis on their record. So what do they rather do? Pay out of pocket.
That's what
And so when I realized that, I thought, well, okay, it may create a gap within our community, our Black community, who can't afford healthcare or afford mental health services. But it also is a way that, you know, as a therapist, two things: you can obviously make what you deserve, because therapy is real. We're giving everything we have in there, and we're unpacking shit, and we're helping you process through things. So it's not us sitting there, well, if you're an effective therapist, saying, tell me more. You should be unpacking, and you should be able to take somebody and drive with them to their goal and give them tools. So anyways, when I realized that, I thought, well, one, I mean, I'll just be out of pocket. Two, when I tell my clients the truth, is that in order to bill insurance, I have to diagnose you. And you only get about 6 weeks. In order for me to get 6 more weeks approval, guess what? I have to say that you are slightly improving, but really,
not there.
Come on now. So if anything happens in the court of law, if anything happens with employment, that is on your record forever. And so I'm not saying that folks should, you know, not go get therapy if they have to bill insurance. Get the help that you need. I advocate for that. I advocate for therapy being a lifestyle, not just a intervention, right? It should be a preventative measure. But I am saying that for me, I'm in private practice. I make much more money. It allows me.
Man, bitch, get to the point, man. Let me play the Raquel Martin shit.
Scientist and podcast host who spent
and had to say. And she was one of the first people to actually react to Dr. Cheyanne Bryant.
Hello, my name is Dr. Raquel Martin. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist, professor, scientist, and podcast host who specializes in Black health and well-being. And I want to break down a clip from the Joe Budden podcast featuring someone who presents herself as Dr. Cheyanne Bryant. But before we dive in, I want to make something incredibly clear. Having a doctorate does not mean someone is a licensed mental health professional. You can have a doctorate in literature and be unlicensed, and you are still a doctor. You can have a doctorate in education and hold an LPC, being a licensed professional counselor, and you are a licensed mental health professional, and you are still a doctor, but your doctorate is not in psychology. When evaluating anyone's credentials, it's really critical to look at two things: what their doctorate is actually in, and whether they hold a relevant clinical license. In this case, the person you're about to hear from is unlicensed. I'm going to break down why that matters and why this particular message is harmful, especially to the Black community that she claims to be serving and that I actually serve.
Why are you making this about you? Man. Yeah, into D because she's serving rich niggas, bro. She was on MTV. I get this, man. You know what, man? I thought I was gonna do a 12-hour show, but let me check my Cash App, see if y'all niggas making this worth my time. It's too much. I'd rather clean up for free. Okay. Oh, nope. Nope. I got excited until it updated. Nope. Y'all ain't supporting nothing? Man, we out this bitch, man. I do some pre-recorders, man. I'm giving y'all niggas 1 minute to hit the motherfucking Cash App. Otherwise, we're gonna get out this bitch, man. Niggas ain't working for free, gang. I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this was, gang. I'm about to act like that nigga Izzy Bands. Transform overlays. They got something new called you can resize, reposition overlays without leaving the studio. Select an overlay, then click transform. Interesting. Let me see what that's about. Let's do this one. And they gotta transform. Oh, so you can edit a little overlay, gang. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let me check my Cash App, man. Bye, niggas. Y'all niggas crazy.